It is early. Definitely not bright and early. We got old Uncle Remus pulling in. Here he comes. Oh, 20 minutes after 4. All right, we're here on site. We got Martin, Cody, Orville, Brett, Mike, and Magnus putting it down. I'm doing a little bit too. We also have Mama Concrete over here, bent over, and Savannah shooting a little film. Rodney's on the pump. Going nice. We've got the power screed going today. It's going really well. All in all, the whole project's gone pretty dang well. There was a few hitches in the giddy up. You know, it's deceiving how much slope is on a property until you get a laser out and you start putting up some batter boards and stuff. It's kind of hard to tell just how much slope there is. And on this one,
The edge in the perimeter or just at the doorway?
everything. Absolutely. On this one, we ended up using 32 yards, like the homeowner's level or laser told us, but almost 100 yards of material. So take a look. You can see how that went. And we're gonna get back to pouring. Magnus and I are on site. Turn around, let everybody see your back. Alright, he got a new cut. Awfully proud of it. He stopped yesterday and got his first 2 patches put on. Alright, I'll set you up on a time lapse over here in the corner. As we build a pad, we got a long ways to go. Let's see. Getting some good shots?
Yep.
Good. Nice to see Savannah back around here. Alright, so let's take a look at this back wall here. Looks like there might be a little bit of a wiggle here and there. Actually, I know there is. But we do have the turnbuckles, which are super nice for just being able to do a quick little adjustment wherever needed. The other thing that's nice is these batter boards. And I know a lot of people talk smack about batter boards. But on a project like this where you got deep footings, the batter boards are really important. Anywhere from digging the footings to adjusting the forms, you can throw that string line up real quick and just tune things in. You know, they're back, they're out of the way, but the string line can go on them at any time. And you don't have to worry about them getting bumped and knocked out of whack. So, super nice. Let's take a look at digging the footings, which was really nice because of the batter boards. So we've been working hard here. We built this pad up nearly 24 inches in this back corner. And we brought it up with jumping jacks. We started off with the tamper, but we quickly moved to jumping jacks. And now we've got the pad all built, and we're gonna be starting the footings today. First though, we're digging a line for the plumber. Then we'll be moving over to the footing and getting started on that. And we got some extra Magnus. What do you think, buddy?
Good.
He wants to run the tractor, but Mike won't let him. It's actually Mikey's tractor. Mikey bought this little tractor here. And it's a pretty light duty little tractor, but I figured we'd give it a try and see if we could dig footings with it on this one. Help him earn a little extra money.
Possible, so
All right, Rodney's out there backing the fifth truck into place. Been going well today. We ordered 46.5. We started with the 6.5. We've been doing 10, 10, 10 ever since. We still got some real deep footing here. So we're going to use the majority of that 10 yards in that truck. But we're better off running a little bit heavy, especially when you're measuring with big footings like this. It's hard to really measure when there's chunks missing out of them. You got to make sure you're just covered. Add a couple extra yards and call it good. All right, Marty's breaking a sweat. All right, let's take a look at how the boys did with form sitting and tying the rebar. Well, we just left Home Depot and Magnus and I witnessed a genuine bona fide hero. This guy did some stuff that everybody would love to do. He came in with a trailer behind his truck, and there was a guy pulling into the trailer parking without a trailer behind. So he pulled in right in front of the guy, told him to move, and the guy didn't. The guy started walking to the store, and he chased him down, and he made him move his truck so he could pull his trailer in. A genuine Tucson hero. Thank you, good sir in the pink shirt. I told him good job, but he wasn't really that receptive. He's just a humble hero. All right, so here's the turnbuckle. We're gonna do a little bit of adjustment to get to the line. You can see, I mean, when you've got to move a form into place with a stake and a board, it can be a real pain in the ass.
Keep going.
But with the turnbuckle, it's just that effortless.
One more half turn.
Let's go right on. It's good.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's it. It's done. How does it look?
Dialed in.
All right.
Beautiful.
I'll cut it.
Broom it.
That's good right there. That next one.
All right, so Orville is getting out here in this bathroom. This is what's known as a wet room. So the shower will be in this corner. Toilet and sink are going to be on the wall over here. And then there's a wash machine beyond there. But basically this whole room is wet, so it flows 1/2 of an inch from, you know, all 4 sides to the drain, which he's opening up right now. The big deal here is to make sure and check with the level at certain intervals as it sets up, just to make sure that we're getting the least amount of puddling as possible. With it being this minimal on fall, there may be some puddling, but we'll do our best to keep it to an absolute minimum.
That right there could probably be, or somebody that ramp halfway at least, or a little way.
All right, so it's getting hot, and we're just getting the machine out here now. When it gets hot like this, I do kind of worry a little bit about the cracking of the concrete. You know, one way to avoid that is to pour a lower slump. You know, another one is to use the microfiber in it. And I'm not a believer in microfiber for anything structural. It's not going to hold the concrete together, but it does hold it for that first initial shrink. In my finding, that's worked pretty well. Once that's kind of over with, that's when the rebar takes over, and the rebar keeps cracks not from happening, but from walking apart. Well, it has been a battle. I mean, a battle. Brett put the sweat finish on the shower here.
Barely.
Just barely, by the skin of his teeth. We'll have to clean up around that drain a little bit once it sets up. And you can see 3/4 of the floor is done. It's a little strip right through there. Then that corner that he's got left to trowel. Man alive, it is setting fast. These guys are gonna start sponging on this side here. They've got a bunch of it done already. But man, it has been just a ball buster. Good times, people.
They're sealed shut with goo.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. The neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. How did I get caught? The walls are caving in. How come I got lost
New rebar tire.
in the spin? Why do I feel so empty?
What do you think, bud? You like that better than tying them by hand?
Where did I go wrong?
It's really nice to tie once you get all the chairs in. You can move pretty fast now, huh, bud? All right. This one's ready for mud.